trying to do comedy very much anymore, and he's fucking hilarious. So if anyone hasn't seen Hyjinx before, please consider this a blessing on Monday night. Without further ado, let's bring up the real Hyjinx.
I love this song. No, really, I like this song. This is a good song. Your sex is on fire. Yeah, I didn't know. What's good? How y'all feeling tonight? Let's get something out of the way, because I got a lot of people looking at me. I need to get something clear. I am not African. No, it's okay. I get mistaken for African all the time. I do. Walking down the street, people mistake me for African. And it doesn't bother me when people mistake me for African. It doesn't bother me at all. What pisses me off when Africans can't tell that I'm not African. That's the shit that pisses me off. Like the other day, I'm in Winco shopping with my wife, and I'm just walking, doing my own thing, and there's these two African brothers following me like Eddie Murphy in Coming to America. Like they're literally following me through the store. I'm walking, I'm like, da-da-da-da-da, and they're over there like, I'm still walking like, fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? So I turn around like, hey, can I help you, brother? He looked at me and said, yes, my brother. You are one of us. You are African, my brother. I said, no, I'm not African. He said, yes, you are. You are from West Africa, my brother. I said, no, I'm from North Carolina. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He said, no, my brother, look at you. Look at your cheekbones. You are African. Look at your hat. You are African. Okay, here's the final test. The inside of your eyelids, are they pink? You're African, damn it, you're African, you're African. So I was like, damn. So I started thinking about it. If Africans can't tell that I'm not African, I can start using this shit to my fucking advantage. So the other day, I hop on the Max. You know, you just, the fair inspector come around, check your ticket. You know, do you got your ticket? Fuck that, hopped on, no money, nothing. I got on. He comes up to me, excuse me, sir, I'm gonna need to see your transfer, your fare. I look at him with a straight ass face, y'all. What? A fare? I do not know of this fare that you speak of. In my country, we do not pay a fare. Okay, I give you 2 goats and a chicken, we call it even. Is that okay? He's like, oh, excuse, you're not from here. I said, no, I am not. He said, we're gonna let you go. This shit work, y'all. This shit work. So I said, I'm gonna keep trying it. So I go back up to Winco the other day, and I'm with my wife, we're shopping again, and you know how they got the bulk food section? And we've all went in and grabbed 1 or 2. We've all done it, right? Fuck that. Grabbed a whole handful. I'm just walking through the store eating. Fuck it. Guy comes up to me, excuse me, sir, excuse me, sir, you just can't be eating the food like that, sir. You can't do that. I look at him again with a straight ass face. What? You mean to tell me all this food here and I cannot eat? You Americans are so wasteful. You know what? I take a whole handful and I feed my whole village. Fuck you, you cannot stop me. He said, oh, I'm sorry, sir. You're not from here. I said, no, I am not. He said, we're going to let you go. This shit worked. This shit worked. So this was the final test. I go home the other night and I take 3 girls with me. And my wife's sitting at the house. I walk in with the 3 girls. She goes, what the fuck is going on? Who's these bitches? What the fuck is going on? Look at her with a straight ass face. What? And in my country, it's okay to have 3 or 4 wives. So after I got a foot out my ass and got them 3 girls home safe, I realized I really wasn't African. I was more like Osama bin Laden because I went in the hide for about 3 or 4 weeks. It's bad out there. Single ladies, any single ladies in here?
Oh, yeah.
Single ladies, that's right. Ladies, why are you single? First thing y'all say is y'all can't find a good man.
That's crazy.
No, it's not that. You know what's wrong? You ladies need to stop discriminating. You ladies are discriminating. Stop discriminating on these men that went to jail. Stop it. Because they might have went to jail for something that might benefit your ass. Think about it, ladies. Would you ever date a man that's been arrested for breaking and entering?
Sure.
Why not? You know, you never get locked out your house. We've all been there before. You know what? I can't seem to to find my key. Oh, bitch, what's that, a masturbable deadlock? Shit, go right on in. You need that, ladies. Stop discriminating. Okay, ladies, would you ever date a man that's been arrested for assault and battery? Why not? You know his ass can fight and get you out of a situation. You've been in the club, somebody bump into you. Excuse me, fuck you, Tommy, whoop his ass. Get him, Tommy. Yeah, you need that. You need that, ladies. And here's the last one, ladies. Would you ever date a man that's been arrested for stalking? You just said you couldn't keep a man. This motherfucker ain't going nowhere. That's that motherfucker that's at your front door like. I love you. You need that. So ladies, when you meet a man, don't ask him his sign and all that shit. Have you did 5 to 10? Because you look more attractive to me every time. You got a warrant? I'm going to marry this motherfucker. I am going to marry him. You need that. And fellas, let me tell you guys something. If you pay attention to your woman, you can learn a whole lot without asking no questions. All you gotta do is pay attention. I've been married for 14 years. 14 years. Thank you. And being married 14 years, I can tell what kind of mood my wife is in from the type of program she's watching when I walk in the house. I know this. Why? I pay attention. Now, if I walk in the house and my wife is watching some comedy, like some Seinfeld or Jerry Springer, because that's comedy, I know she's in a good mood. Ain't no kids crying, police ain't at my house, everything's good. You know how I know this? I pay attention. Now, if I come in the house and my wife is watching BET or MTV or something like that, she's telling me, I want to go out and dance tonight. That's what she's telling me. She's like, I want to go dance. And I know this. Why? I pay attention. Now, if I walk in the house and my wife is watching the Oxygen Channel, I know my ass is in trouble. Because she watching Snap and Law and Order Criminal Intent. And that's not even the part that bothers me that she's watching. She's taking notes. See, that's where that bitch fucked up at. I won't make the same mistake. Now watch every man go home tonight and be like, baby, what you watching? First 48? I'll see you in the morning. I got the fuck out. Like that. And being a comedian, I'm poor. All right. Anybody grow up poor? Anybody grow up poor? Ain't it fucked up? I hated growing up poor because when you're poor, you can't do shit like everybody else that got money. You just can't. Like, I remember one birthday, my mom didn't even buy me a cake. She bought me a Little Debbie and put a match in the middle of my birthday. And the fucked up part is, she didn't even let me blow the match out. She was like, she lit a Newport, like, there goes your hopes and dreams. Fucked up. You can't do shit when you don't got money. Like holidays, hated fucking holidays. Hated all the holidays. Remember Valentine's Day as a little kid? As you took your Valentines to school and each one of your little classmates made a little box and you put it in there? No, we didn't do that shit. We were poor. You know what my mom would do? She would buy a Sunday newspaper and I would give out coupons on Valentine's Day. Will you be my Valentine? Here's 20 cents off mayonnaise. It was fucked up. I just hated it. Another holiday I really hated. I hated Halloween. Because we didn't get costumes when we went out. We went out in our regular ass clothes, just like this. We get to people's door and they're like, oh, look at you, you Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Oh, look at you, Wonder Woman. And what are you supposed to be? My mom said, lucky to be alive in this motherfucker, so. Trick or treat. I hated it. The holiday I really hated out of more holidays was Christmas. Because I grew up with 4 other brothers, so I thought hand-me-downs was a name brand until I was like 15 years old. I had no motherfucking idea. I hated it. But the thing I really hated about Christmas was the songs. Because when you're poor, the songs don't go with your life. Like there's that one song, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. No, we're hoping to have lights at fucking Christmas. That's all we wanted. And that other song I really hated, the 12 Days of Christmas, you remember that? And a partridge in a pear tree. That's bullshit. Who had a partridge girl poetry in that hood? Raise your hand. Nobody. You know what it was like in my hood growing up? It was 12 gauges shooting, 11 pimps a pandering, 10 lace up dancing, 9 bills of waiting, 8 cops arresting, 7 brothers stealing, 6 moms yelling, 5 chains that bling, 4 barking dogs, 3 shots of hen, 2 crackheads, and some kush rolled in a Swisher Sweet. Yo, that is my time. I am the real Hyjinx. Thank you, man.